Hello grade 8 students, welcome to a new English language lesson. We are in Module 8, Grammar, question tags, plus the subject or the object questions. Let's start our lesson with this question. Match the following questions here with the suitable answers to the right. Please read them carefully, pause the video, put your answers, then check your answers with me. Okay, 1. You didn't go to school yesterday, did you? The correct answer is B. No, I didn't go. 2. Who helped you in the project? It is C. Good. My father helped me in the project. 3. What did Edison invent? Good. It is A. Edison invented the light bulb. Well done. Good for you. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to produce question tags using the correct form. You will also produce WH questions asking about the subject or the object using the correct form also. Let's start with part 1, question tags. What is a question tag? Well, it is a statement that is followed by a short question asking for confirmation or agreement. And it comes at the end of the statement. You might ask, how is the question tag formed? Okay, it is formed with the auxiliary verb or the modal verb of the main sentence plus the personal pronoun. Look at the two tables here. To the left, we have a positive statement. When the statement is positive, like John is studying music, the tag is negative, isn't he? And look to the right. When we have a negative statement, like John is not studying music, we have a positive tag at the end. Is he? Remember, we are going to use the personal pronouns. He, she, it, I, they, we, and you. And we are not allowed to use the nouns as subjects.
Okay, now with the simple present, we use do or does, don't or doesn't to form a question tag. Let's see the examples. 1. Boys like video games. Don't they? Like, don't. 2. Hamad lives here. Doesn't he? Lives. Doesn't. But with the past simple, we use did or didn't to form a question tag. Let's see the example. You cleaned your room, didn't you? Cleaned. Simple past. Didn't you? Great. Now please be careful about these exceptions. I am a good player. I am. The question tag is, aren't I? 2. Let's go to the mall. Let's. For giving suggestions. The question tag is, shall we? 3. Open the door. Will you? Open. Open the door. This is an imperative sentence, right? And the question tag is, will you? Now please go to the student book, page 103, point number 3, grammar, question tags. A. Read the dialogues. When do we use question tags? Tick the correct answers. So first, we are going to read the dialogues to the left here, 1 and 2, and match them with the correct usages for the question tags. 1. A. This is you in the photo, isn't it? B. Yes, you are right. 2. A. We didn't miss the flight, did we? B. No, we didn't. There's been a delay. Okay, now let's see A, B, and C. We use the question tags when we want to repeat something we have said. Is this true? No, it is not. B. When we are not sure about something and we want to confirm it. Yes, it is. So please put a tick here. C. When we are not sure about what we are saying and we think the listener will agree. Yes, of course. Put a tick here also. Let's move to the next activity now. C. Complete the sentences with the correct question tags. Please pause the video, read the 4 given sentences carefully, put your answers, then check your answers with me. 1. A. Mom's not home. She goes to the supermarket every Friday. She goes. Excellent, doesn't she? 2. Let's stay in and watch a DVD tonight. Let's. Brilliant, it is. Shall we? 3. A. The film was very interesting. B. Yes, very. Was. Simple past, right? Good for you, wasn't it? 4. Get me a glass of juice, please. Get, it's an imperative sentence, right? Good for you. Will you? Okay, I hope that you got all the correct answers. Now please complete the following sentences with the correct question tags. Pause the video here, put your answers, then come again and check your answers with me. Okay. 1. Ali plays football. Doesn't he? 2. Let's watch the film. Shall we? 3. They didn't come to the party. Did they? 4. Leave the room. Will you? I'm sure all your answers were correct. Thanks a lot.
Now let's start with part 2, asking about subject or object. Let's start first with the subject. When we use the question words like who, what, or which to ask about the subject of the verb, we form questions without using an auxiliary verb. It means who, which, or that plus the verb in the affirmative form. Let's see example number 1. Tom is the answer here. Tom is the subject and we are going to form a question asking about him, okay? Tom saw the accident. We use who to ask about the subject, of course, Tom. The question becomes, who saw the accident? The answer, Tom. Of course, who is the one who saw the accident? Let's move to example number 2. An accident happened yesterday. An accident happened yesterday. We use what to ask about the subject, of course, which is in this case an accident. Let's form a question. What happened? What happened? Remember, we are asking about the accident, the subject, right? What happened yesterday? The answer, an accident. Of course, happened yesterday. Okay, now let's see how to ask questions about the object. When we use the question words who, which, and what to ask about the object of the verb, we form the question with auxiliary verbs. So who, which, or what, plus the verb in the question form. We need to use the auxiliary in this case. Example number 1. I saw Tom at the restaurant. Of course, Tom is the object. We use who to ask about the object Tom, and the question becomes, who did you see at the restaurant? And the answer, of course, is Tom. Example number 2. Ali is eating pizza. We use what to ask about the object, in this case, pizza. And the question is, what is Ali eating? The answer, of course, is the object, pizza. So we have to use the auxiliary verbs in the question form to ask about objects. Remember this is very important. Now go to the student book, page 105. Point number 3, grammar, activity number B. Read the examples below and answer the questions. 1. What damaged the roof? The answer, the storm. 2. What did the storm damage? And the answer, the roof. A. Which question asks about the subject of the verb? It is number 1, good for you. B. Which question asks about the object of the verb? Yes, you are right, it is number 2. 3. In which question is the verb in the question form? Great, it is number 2. Good for you. C. Write questions. The words in bold are the answers. Please pause the video here, put your answers, then check your answers with me. Okay. 1. Who broke the glass? 2. What did you use to climb the tree? 3. Who did you invite to dinner? 4. What makes you laugh? 5. Who did you call earlier? Good for you. I hope you got all the correct answers. Now please try to do this activity. Write questions. The underlined words which are bold are the answers. Pause the video please, put your answers, then check them together with me here. Okay. Who wrote the sentence? 2. What was Ali reading? Good for you. Please, dear students, don't forget to do your daily assignment. Also, do the homework in your workbook, pages 112C and 113D. Also, go to page 114B. Thank you very much. Goodbye.